I've done this with a girl, make out with her. Okay, this is a true story. I'm making out with a girl, and then I stopped, did a freeze out, turned music on, started dancing to the music and stuff, and she's sitting at the edge of the bed, just watching me. I stopped, I was for 10 minutes. She got so like weirded out that, you know, I wasn't touching her anymore. It wasn't, you know, it was like, okay, fine. Well, here's what happened. She got real pissed, right? Pissed, not angry, but she got up and went to the kitchen. And I stayed in the bed, in my bedroom, listening to the music still. So she got her shoes and carried them, and she said, well, I'm going to get going. And I said, well, thanks for dropping by. It's good to see you again. She came all the way down to see me, and it was only 15 minutes she was at my place, okay? Because we started escalating pretty much right away, and freeze out, fine. So she took her shoes, and she left. And I thought, all right, I got to do this. I've been through this before. As she's walking up the hill on a cobbly street, so she's kind of walking slowly. I happen to be barefoot too. She has her shoes in her hand. They were high heels, so she's obviously, I can already tell, she's worn those high heels to impress me. She's dolling herself up. She's not wearing them. You can't wear them in the car. So she just decided to walk up without putting them back on and then taking them off of the car. It makes sense. And I thought about that the whole way up. You know, as I'm coming up, I'm following behind her, and I'm just sort of myself. It was nighttime, and there's a lamp behind me, and so my shadow is elongating, and finally, you know, as she's in front of me by like 30 feet, she sees the shadow, and is scared and turns, and that's when I notice she was crying the whole way up. Yeah, I feel sad about that.
Right.
And she, and I just walked up to her, didn't say a word. She just stopped. I just walked up to her, right? Took her shoes, took her hand. We didn't say a word, and we just walked back down. 5 minutes of walking all the way back, and she just walked all the way back down. And I went into the house, walked past my roommate, Herbal Tea, who was in the living room in the pillow pit, walked to my bedroom, closed the door, pushed her up against the wall, made out, full Monty, no problems. It was just a freeze out, a willingness to walk away. But you still have to, you know, don't let them cry and walk off. You still got to chase them. Some girls, they like to be chased.